Hey everyone, Jack Lawson here, founder of digitalrealestateacademy.com. In this video, I'm going to be covering campaigns inside of your ads manager and all the options that are inside of campaigns, everything that you can do and edit inside of your campaigns. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So inside of your ads manager account, you'll see the campaigns tab right here. It's the first folder out of the three that kind of control your ads and your when you're setting up your ads inside of Facebook. So when you click on create a campaign, you'll have different options here. You'll have the buying type with the auction or reach and frequency. I almost always do auction, and then your campaign objective. So the campaign objective is what you want Facebook's algorithm to optimize for. So the type of people that Facebook is going to reach out to and show your ad to. So there's different type of people on Facebook that like to click on things, people like to watch videos, people like to open messages, people like to go onto websites and buy things. Facebook's algorithm knows that, and it knows that if you're trying to do a particular thing with your Facebook ads, it's going to use its algorithm to send it to as many people that meet that criteria that are going to take an action on your ad. So you got brand awareness, which is basically how it sounds. You're going to get your brand out there to get more people to be aware of it. Then you got your reach, which is just going to reach as many people as possible. Consideration is traffic is going to be basically clicks onto your website. How many, it's going to show it to people who click on your website mostly, or click onto websites. That's going to be more likely to send to those people and show your ad to those people. Engagement, people who click like your page, like your post, comment, all that stuff. That's engagement. App installs. If you are running an ad for an app, then that is going to send to people who are likely to install an app. Video views, people who like to view videos, watch videos. That's going to get your video view count up. So if you're running a video ad and you want a lot of views, run a video views ad. I would probably almost never run this by itself. I would run a video views campaign for the video, and then I'd also run a simultaneous, traffic or messages or something like that. That will, you'll get video views up for social proof and all that stuff, but then you'll get people who actually click through on something by running something else. Lead generation is going to go specifically into Facebook's lead generation capture little form there, and messages, people who are likely to send you a message. You got conversions, people convert onto your website, catalog sales, more sales, and then store traffic, people just shopping online basically. All right, so when you select one of these, you'll have an option to name it, and then the special ad category for, obviously we're doing real estate here, Digital Real Estate Academy. All agents in the US and Canada have to select the housing special ad category. So that is right there. You select that, it will basically regulate a little bit on the ad set level, your targeting and whatnot, so that you're not breaking any fair housing rules or anything like that. So that housing category is right there. We already selected the auction type, messages. If you want to do a campaign spending limit, you can. So if you don't want to spend more than $300 on this campaign, you can select that. If you want to do A/B testing, so you can set up a test inside of the campaign level. Basically, you want to run two different variations. So I want to run maybe a traffic consideration for one, and then messages consideration for another, and I would test those with A/B testing. I don't personally use this. I do my own testing. I just duplicate the campaigns and run the two side by side and manually check them. So that's kind of up to you if you want to do it inside of there. And then the campaign budget optimization. Basically, if you turn that on, you're going to do your budget at the campaign level. Normally, it is set at the ad set level. But if you do it at the campaign level, basically it's going to take that $20 a day. And if you have multiple ad sets, basically multiple audiences you're targeting, it's going to decide who to spend that money on. I don't use this because I want to keep it at the ad set level, because I want $10 for this audience, $10 for this audience, $10 for this audience, and I want to evenly disperse it. I don't want Facebook algorithm to tell me who needs to do it. I want to evenly disperse it, and I want to personally decide if I want to spend more on one audience or cut one off. Campaign budget optimization basically is using its algorithm to say, hey, this audience is going to do better. I'm going to spend more money. So if you have 3 audiences under the ad set level and you're running a campaign budget optimization, it could spend $19 on one of those audiences and 50 cents on the other, 50 cents on one and 50 cents on the other of your audiences. Supposedly the algorithm is saying that this is the best audience to spend it on, but it's going to take a long time to truly see the data of like, okay, well, you've only spent $2 on this campaign because the algorithm said, or $2 on this ad set because the algorithm told me not to run it. Basically, I like to run at the ad set level because you're going to you can decide where to spend that money, which audience to spend it on, and how much, as opposed to letting the algorithm take over, which isn't always the worst thing. Facebook algorithm does its job and all that stuff, but that's just a personal preference there. So that's the campaign level. That's all I'm going to be covering in this. If you guys have any questions about this, drop it in the comments below. Find out more about the Digital Real Estate Academy at digitalrealestateacademy.com. If you like this video, like, comment, share, all that stuff. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much.